invasion of Poland, which took place from September 1 to September 29, 1939, marked the beginning of World War IE. It was a pivotal event that set the stage for the widespread conflict that would engulf the world for the next 6 years. This invasion involved a combination of military strategies, massive troop movements, and a series of attacks that showcased the formidable military might of Nazi Germany. The seeds of the invasion were sown in Nazi Germany's expansionist policies, fueled by Adolf Hitler's belief in Lebensraum, living space, for the German people. He aimed to annex territories with significant German-speaking populations, and a Polish corridor and the free city of Danzig, modern-day Dansk, were of particular interest. These regions had been established by the Treaty of Versailles after World War I and were a point of contention for German nationalism. On September 1, 1939, the German forces launched a coordinated attack on Poland, employing a military tactic known as Blitzkrieg, lightning war. The Germans used rapid and overwhelming force to break through Polish defenses. The Luftwaffe, Germany's air force, executed devastating airstrikes on Polish cities, crippling their communication and transportation systems. Simultaneously, German ground forces, equipped with tanks and supported by infantry, advanced swiftly across the Polish border. Poland's military response was brave, but it was overwhelmed by the swift and aggressive German assault. The Polish army faced challenges in mobilizing its reserves and lacked sufficient air defense capabilities to counter the German aerial superiority. The Polish cavalry, often mythologized as charging tanks with sabers, did exist, but they played a minor role in the conflict compared to the mechanized German forces. The most significant event of the invasion was the Battle of Westerplatte, a Polish military outpost in the free city of Danzig. The defenders held out for a week against overwhelming odds before ultimately succumbing to the German forces. As the German forces advanced, Soviet troops invaded Poland from the east on September 17, 1939, in accordance with the secret protocols of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, a non-aggression treaty between Germany and the Soviet Union. This simultaneous attack on two fronts further weakened Poland's ability to resist effectively. Facing relentless attacks from both the German and Soviet forces, the Polish government and military were forced to retreat and eventually went into exile. The Polish capital, Warsaw, held out bravely for several weeks, but eventually fell to German forces on September 27, 1939. On September 29, 1939, the last remaining Polish troops surrendered, and the invasion was officially concluded. The aftermath was devastating for Poland, as it lost nearly 20% of its population, endured widespread destruction, and saw its territory divided between Germany and the Soviet Union. The occupation led to widespread atrocities, including the establishment of concentration camps and the brutal suppression of the Polish people. The invasion of Poland was a critical turning point in world history. It demonstrated the potency of blitzkrieg tactics, highlighted the consequences of appeasement, and brought the full horrors of modern warfare to the forefront of global consciousness. The invasion also prompted Britain and France to declare war on Germany on September 3, 1939, marking the official beginning of World War IE. The conflict would go on to claim tens of millions of lives and reshape the world's political and social landscape forever.